Oof, there I got my adrenaline kick indeed. That was Ristafallet, or Glupafallet as it is named in one of my favorite stories. And that is Ronja Rövardotter. In English, Ronja the Rubber's Daughter by Astrid Lindgren. This story and the movie they made from it was one of my favorites growing up. I highly recommend it. I have had some problems with the flying machine. The motor suddenly stops in the middle of the flight, and it has happened to me 2 times. So I was really scared to fly over the water like that. I need to troubleshoot and find why it is doing like that before I before I do stunts like that again. But that requires some research and trying to understand all these very intricate settings and programs. Have no idea when I'm going to have time for that. The weird thing is that I've been flying several batteries and nothing has happened. Just 2 times of, I don't know, maybe 20 flights or something. But that means I can't trust it if I don't find out why it is doing like that. So this waterfall is located about an hour and a half from our place. And I was there because we had a meeting close by with the school I am attending right now about holistic management and regenerative agriculture. So I stopped by and flew a little. And it started raining as well, so even though I wouldn't have this weird problem with the motor stopping spinning midair, it became pretty hard to see anything when the rain started.
While Mathias went away on a school weekend, me, Ivar and his grandmother went on a little walk in the mountains. Ivar's first mountain walk. The colors were beautiful, a bit windy, but the sun shone down on us. We had some fika with us and we had a lovely day. So these are the ferments that I have been doing this autumn from stuff that grew in my garden. And this is the carrot. Carrot and ginger. So hopefully it will be good. This I made most recently. It's the chili and the bell pepper that I brought in from the greenhouse. I didn't like the taste on either of them, so I guess I just wanted to try and see if it got better if I fermented them. They were all green when I took them inside, but most of them turned red. So that will be interesting, and see if the flavors will be better. This is all my parsnips that I got. So plentiful. But it's parsnips and garlic. This is squash that I made from my aunt and my friend's squash, and it's blended with garlic and onion. And this one should be ready by now because I made it in the beginning of the September. And this is from the cucumber that grew in my greenhouse. Also garlic and onion blend. So that should also be ready. Let's see. Yeah. When I open these two, they overflow, so I guess I put a little bit too much in the jars. And finally, this is from
Cabbage.
This is from cabbage that we brought home from Finland, that Mathias' dad is growing, and it's blended with ginger and garlic. But it hasn't been that active, but it smells good, and we haven't tasted it, so I'm not sure how it is, but this should also be ready because we made it in the end of August. So we're gonna taste this and see how it tastes. As long as it has a nice sour taste, it's fine to eat it. The discoloration is nothing to worry about. It's really hard to fail these kind of fermentations, and if you do, you will know. And the blue stuff you see on top, it's plastic bags filled with water to keep the stuff down underwater so the oxygen doesn't touch it. You can also use a cabbage leaf, a couple of them, and just put on top and press down the veggies underneath so the water is on top. But I didn't have any, so the plastic bags will do. You can also buy fancy fermenting jars, but I don't have those, so when you put the ferments in the cellar or in the fridge, whatever you have, they keep sort of forever. Not forever, but a very long time. And the taste will develop over time. Ska du ha lite grönsaker? Ska du ha lite vitkål? Får se på näsan då. How's your steadiness? Det är en fin färg. Det är en fin färg. Okay. We got an apple tree from Ivar's grandparents in Finland, and since we live in a harsh climate, we hope this apple breed will manage here. We had saved Ivar's placenta for an occasion like this, and now was the perfect time to plant it with a tree. Och daily. Hurra! Ja, det var bra. Det var bra. Ja, jag hälsar på lite där. Är det som är fint?
Där. Slutar det gå nu?
Ja, det kom lite gräs. Det kommer bli knäppt här.
Oj! Den är fast på den här hörnen. Räcker det här? Ja. Det beror på hur långt ifrån det där. Släpp ut den. Jag lär sätta fast.
Jag behöver någon vit här. Okej.
Och dra lite till. Och där. Så fast den närmare. Tror du därifrån?
Det var som en glipa där nere.
Ja, det är det.
Tänkte om jag gillar sig på kant.
Ja, det var det skränt.
Nu är det fast!
Spring!
2 meter. Äta igen.
Nu är vi free!
Äta blommorna, äter allt de ser.
You can!
Herregud.
They look like they have rats.
Looks like they haven't eaten for a while.
What?
Hur länge är de på nät eller nu?
Tills det börjar se ut som att de måste flyttas.
Det börjar bli magra igen.
Det var ju för några dagar sedan som var första gången snö förra året.
Några dagar sedan.
För några dagar sedan förra året
Ja, tack.
så var det första gången snö.
Jaså?
Men vi ska försöka dra ut, de är så små än. De ska bli så fint.
You spot out and boy? A boy, do you always keep a boy?
The big one. All the others are children of the unit. Det är därför de får efterhand.
Ja, hon är äldst. Dad, you have to check.
kliva över eller?
It's got in there.
Nu är det som
I don't think so. It's okay.
inte sitta
Will it open it?
It's a little bit open. But...
Han gav ju belägg snart. Nej, nu ska jag sparka bort bordet. Nu ska jag sparka bort bordet. Kan du titta där? Mamma, jag tyckte hon nej. Då ger du något till mamma. Hej! Hoppar han kastade sig. Ja, det var roligt att se dig. Jo, se att du är så pigg.
klappa på det.
Nu ska jag låna glasögon. Får jag låna glasögon?
I have a passion for old furniture, or maybe old stuff overall, but furniture especially. I'm absolutely overjoyed when I find something old and lovely, like this little bureau. I think it has been attached to something else before, but yeah, I bought it like this on an auction. I find a lot of stuff through auctions and flea markets and such, but especially auctions. And me and my dad share this interest of old furniture, so he and I could, together with all our old stuff, furnish maybe a couple of houses by now. But it's fun. My dad is also an educated furniture renovator, or what phrase to use, so these two interests come in handy. So a couple of days ago we thought maybe we could cram something more in our little cabin. And we thought of this piece. So we are going to take away these baskets with clothing and put the bureau there instead, and have all the gloves and hats and everything in this one instead. So yeah, it's amazing how much you can fit into one little cabin. It became all right. It's a bit cramped in this corner also, but it's nice with the storage. So it's okay. It's a nice furniture.
last video where we answered some questions and presented all the names here on Talasbuan, we forgot to mention the cats.
Sorry.
That felt a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
It went that way because we seldom get any questions about the cats. And so the video was more or less we tried to gather all the questions that we get asked the most.
But we have had questions about how to spell names, and of course
the
cats
cat should have been there. So this is Frasse, and the other cat is Krösa-Maja. She's outside now, hunting some mice or something.
It has been raining like every day now for weeks. So it's really wet and muddy outside right now. And I haven't been able to finish the shearing of sheep because they are so wet all the time. And we have nowhere to put them inside so they will be dry. You have to cut them when they're You have to shear them when the fur or the wool is dry, or else it will be very hard. So we're waiting for some nice days, but so far nowhere to be seen. And according to the weather, it won't be either for 10 days forward. So I'm almost looking forward to winter now, so we can be rid of all the rain and have some snow instead.
Yeah, we had one evening with sun.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
So I had to go get the flying machine and film some.
When it was sun. Yeah.
Hurry! I guess there will be a lot of video material from that machine for a while, because I really enjoy flying it, and I really enjoy the video that comes out of it as well.
So I hope you will enjoy.
And I guess now with all the fall colors, it's perfect.
But they have started to fall off.
Yeah,
the
here at our place now,
it's really empty.
The trees are leafless. So it's the end of fall colors.
At least here. I'm not sure
Last
how it
couple
is.
of days.
Yeah.
I guess next time the wind will blow harder. It will be
Entirely gone. These videos are made possible by our wonderful patrons. So thank you so much.
Thank you. If you want to support us and what we do here, you can do so by becoming a patron. And there's a link down in the description on how to do that.
And thank you also for all of your nice comments. We read them all and we really appreciate them.
Thank you.
But I guess this is it for this episode.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Nej.
Kan du gå och sova en stund?
Ja. Jajamensan.
Eller?
Jo. Nu är det dags. Ska vi gå i vagnen?